The Porsche Macan Electric starts on the same platform as this car. Same 800-volt architecture. Same Ingolstadt production line for the battery. Same bones underneath. The Porsche costs $10,000 more before you've opened a single option box. This car, after the dealer discount that comes with it at the Salzburg Motor Show, costs €69,990. And the part that should worry Stuttgart most is the range figure. 611 kilometers, around 380 miles. The Macan doesn't get close. One walk around. Everything you need to decide. The Sportback does something the standard Q6 SUV doesn't manage. It earns the roofline, 37 mm lower than the SUV. And the drag coefficient drops from 0.28 to 0.26. That's not a styling exercise. That's the engineering reason this car leads the entire Q6 range on range. In Mythos Black Metallic, the sloping rear pulls the visual weight backward and down, which makes the 20-inch 5 double-spoke wheels look like they belong rather than like an option box someone ticked. The Matrix LED headlights with the quad signature are standard on this spec. I wasn't expecting the rear light bar to read as well as it does. A single horizontal line connecting the tail lamps across the full width. No fuss, no unnecessary animation. The interior is where Audi's new design philosophy either works for you or it doesn't. The digital stage layout puts a curved 11.9-inch OLED instrument cluster and a 14.5-inch OLED touchscreen behind a single pane of glass, angled toward the driver. First impression, it's fast, it's bright, and the menus are more logical than anything Audi has shipped in the last 5 years. The interaction light strip running across the full width of the dashboard is the one detail I didn't expect to notice, and then I noticed it every time I sat down. It ties the cabin together in a way the screens alone don't manage. The front cabin on this Salzburg show car has sport seats in black fabric with the Comfort Pro package, not leather. The fabric holds shape well and breathes better on longer drives, which for an electric car built around range is the right call. The double-spoke leather steering wheel with shift paddles feels like it belongs in a car a tier above this one. Wireless charging pad, 2 USB-C ports, and an e-tron sport sound system that generates a synthetic drive note. That last one you'll either keep on for a week or turn off permanently. There's no middle ground. Rear cabin space is where the Sportback's sloping roof should cost you something, and it barely does. Headroom is tighter than the SUV by a small margin, but knee room is identical. 3-zone climate means rear passengers set their own temperature. The flat floor, with no center tunnel, means the middle seat is genuinely usable. Charging ports in the rear console. This is a 5-seat car that works as a 5-seat car. 511 liters of boot space, around 18 cubic feet. The 40-20-40 split rear seats fold to 1,373 liters, around 48.5 cubic feet. The 64-liter frunk under the bonnet stores the charging cable without it touching anything in the main boot. Load lip is reasonable. Not class-leading, not a problem. 260 kilowatts peak DC charging on the 800-volt architecture, 10 to 80% in 22 minutes. That's a coffee stop. You pull in, you order, you sit down. By the time you've finished, you're leaving with roughly 265 kilometers, around 165 miles added. The WLTP figure is 611 kilometers. Real-world winter driving will bring that closer to 480, around 298 miles, which still covers Vienna to Munich and back with margin. The 17.4 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers consumption is where the Sportback's lower drag coefficient earns its keep over the SUV. €69,990. The Salzburg show car includes 20-inch wheels, Mythos Black, the Tech Pro package, privacy glass, surround cameras, and the Comfort Pro package. List price before the dealer discount was €86,747. The discount is real. Whether it survives the show floor is a question for your Audi dealer, not for me. The Porsche Macan on the same platform in rear-wheel drive starts above $80,000 without a single option. What it buys you is a Porsche badge, a slightly sportier chassis tune, and a dealer network with motorsport heritage on the wall. What it does not buy you is more range, a better interior, or a lower energy bill. Whether you need the badge at all is a decision you make, not me. After this walk-around, I find it harder to argue that you do. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.